All right.
Yeah. All right, there we go. We up. TMTU. Hey. All right, there we go. We up. TMTU. Hey. What's up, nation? So good to see you guys. Hey, we're about to rock on patience. Isn't that right, baby?
You know, I'm not supposed to tell them, but yeah, patience.
Patience. Let's go.
TMTU.
Back for another month. What do you like? What do you look?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah. So, hey, TMTU family. Welcome to another episode of the Marriage Tune-Up. You know how we do here at the Marriage Tune-Up, where we are fine-tuning marriages one discussion at a time. Hey, before we go any further, hey, like this video. Please share this video with your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Stop shacking up with us, bro.
Stop shacking with us and go ahead and commit to us, please. Okay.
On Netflix.
Okay, look. So March is National Women's History Month. Did you know that? Yeah.
No,
every month is always some type of awareness month. Yeah. So March is National Women's History Month. So to all the women out there, just doing their thing, keep rocking and doing your thing and making a difference out there for all the women, all the females out there. Every month is something.
Hey, you know what they say? They say beside. So I said beside every good man is a good woman.
Yes,
so big ups to y'all. Salute y'all, ladies. Do your thing. Yeah. So what we doing, babe?
Hey, so we came at the first of the year. We said we wanted to add a new little segment to the episode. Okay. So we're gonna call that the warm up, right?
You get your marriage warmed up, you get your car warmed up.
Yeah. So this month, I want to play a little game. I want to play a little game called red light, yellow light, green light, go. You remember that? Remember when we was kids?
Hey, it did not go like that, bro.
I know, but it's a kind of a play
red
on
light,
that.
green light, 1, 2, 3.
No, it went red light, green light, go when we were kids.
Oh, is that right?
Okay, but yeah, but now, so listen. So I wanted to play this little game.
Let's play it. I'm down.
And so so we have these little things right here. So we go we got the little green, the little yellow, and the pink is red. Okay, y'all listen. Yeah. I'm not colorblind, but I know it's pink, but just
red
for today it's gonna be red. Okay,
it is.
Okay, so we're gonna play this game. Here's how you play the game. I'm going to talk about things where we're talking about patience. Okay. We're talking about patience today. Well, I'm just go ahead and give it away up front. We're talking about patience.
I like it.
I'm going to talk about areas where if you're patient, if you're patient in the area, you're going to hold up the green one.
Okay, green.
That's worth 2 points. Okay,
I'm with that.
Okay. Yeah. If you have been patient in the past or you need work in that area, you can be patient at times, but sometimes you're not. That's going to be the yellow.
Okay.
That's worth 1 point. And if you are not patient at all in that area, you're going to hold up the red one.
Yeah, that's going to be me a lot.
And that's 0 points for that.
Okay.
The object of the game is to see who can get to the 10 points first. Okay. So we got our girl here, scorekeeper here, Miss Terry Fuller. She's gonna you gonna keep track for us, Terry? Okay. You ready? You ready, Aaron?
Sure, I'll stay ready.
But get ready. Hold your thing
All I gotta do is just boom, boom.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
the
first
family
one.
Coming on, they're saying good evening. They're saying good to see you.
Good evening, everybody.
What up?
Good evening.
Yeah.
Okay. Waiting in a long line at an amusement park.
Yeah, bro. Oh, what?
Okay. Stuck in traffic, late for work.
Yeah, bro. I'll take that.
Okay. Clapping back at someone. Okay.
I'm lying.
For sure, dude. Waiting for your food to cool off so you can eat it when you super super hungry.
Dude, my mouth burned right now from that last night.
I know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Learning something new. Working with someone you don't see eye to eye with.
I'll do the yellow. Yeah.
Working on a difficult problem.
I can hold up.
Putting together a large puzzle.
Yeah, I'm staying with green. Look at that.
Waiting for your phone to fully charge.
Yeah, I'm whatever, whenever. I'll leave it at the house.
Okay, reading the Bible.
Hey, I'm with that. Come on, yeah, I'm with that.
Building up your savings account.
Oh man. Yeah, okay.
Listening to others' point of view.
Yeah, I'm with that. Okay, I only got one man so far.
Your friend is yelling at you.
Okay,
Boy, stop playing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Your significant other has made a selfish move.
I'm right here.
Stop playing, Aaron.
Dude, I'm right here, yo. Word up.
Okay.
I'm right here. Stop playing.
You got to be real truthful about that thing.
Very, very truthful.
Teaching something, like teaching a class or teaching something.
Come on, man. Come on. I'm down with that.
Waiting for your significant other to change. Stop playing.
Hey, bro, I've been waiting 30 years.
See, that's that stuff right there. That's that stuff.
Miss Janet, if you're nasty, real talk.
Okay, your friend is not growing at the same pace as you.
Woo.
No.
Yeah. I'm like, you better than me. So I'm like, hey, bro.
Developing a new friendship.
Okay, I'll go here.
Waiting on God to tell you when to move.
Come on, man. Come on. I need work there.
And the last one, when someone has offended you.
I'm gonna go with the yellow. Yeah, real talk. What?
I don't need you to ad lib over here.
Yeah.
All right, how do we do?
No, you were absolutely spot
Who was the
on.
first one to 10 though? Aaron?
Thank you, because I'm nice with mine.
How was he the first one to 10?
Yeah.
Somebody lied.
I'm just saying.
Somebody is not being very, very truthful right now.
I'm on it.
What?
I'm on it. And
I'm real mad at that. I'm real mad at that.
Hey, we got Riverside in the house. We got the Bay Area in the house. What up?
Bay Area.
Love you guys.
Okay,
right,
so now that we warmed up, you know, our word. Let's talk about our word of the year.
I do feel
our word. What's our word of the year?
Impact.
Hey,
okay. Wardy.
Yeah,
word of the year.
No, Wardy. New Orleans. Okay.
Yeah.
We want our marriage to make an impact on everyone we come in contact with. So once we prayed on the word of the year, I started thinking about how we could affect we can make an impact in our marriage. How can we use our word? Yes, so making an impact on marriage. And so the scripture that we'll go through every time is Matthew 5:13 through 16. You got it, baby.
Yeah, you are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. Hey, they're talking about you. Let your light shine before others that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Ain't about us. It's about him.
Yeah. So the definition, we're always going to give you the definition of impact. It's a noun, and it's a strong, forceful effect or influence one thing has on another. Okay? That. So we came up with this acrostic for impact.
Impact on me.
You have an impact on me, a great impact on me.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so we came up with the acrostic for the word impact that we'll go throughout this year, however long, whatever.
I'm down with it.
We came up with it. So for the I, we gave you intentional. In January, we started off with intentional. In February last month, we did motivation.
Yeah. What's
the M
motivation?
was momentum, motivation.
Yeah.
And then this month for March, we want to talk about the P. We want to talk about the P. What does it represent? What does it represent?
Proactive, right? Proactive,
but being proactive in
patience.
Yeah. Being proactive in your patience.
You're busy now.
Okay. So check me up, Dre. Check me up. So patience in marriage. Let's give us a definition of patience. Okay.
Oh man.
The definition of patience is delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. Again, that's a problem. It is. Go back down. It is delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset.
Man.
Okay. First question out the gate, everybody. Name a time in your marriage where you experienced suffering in your marriage.
The other day.
What was it?
You told me no.
See, that's what he started to lie.
That's suffering.
That's
babe. You did. He's like, no.
What did I say no to?
What you think you said no to?
No, I don't know.
The bootay.
Oh my God, this guy right
Bootang.
here. Okay, now I don't. Well, then I apologize.
Okay,
I don't remember telling you because I know that I see. Here's the thing, because this year I said that I was going to make a valid effort to not tell you no.
I know.
Are you serious?
No. You did. But I think like your stomach was hurting. You had a headache. You had a star in your eye. You had the hoof foot. It was a lot going on that day.
Lying, man.
And I was like, yo, what's up? But I get it.
You get it back?
Yeah, I just balled up in a little what's some armadillos?
You be lying.
In the bed and I'm gonna keep it pushing.
Okay, so let's go a little deeper and look at God's definition of patience. You got this, babe. Go ahead.
Okay, God's definition of patience involves steadfast endurance. The Greek word for that, hupomone.
Ooh.
Yeah, say that. 3 times fast. And long suffering. Okay. Here's a Greek word. Macrothumia. Yeah. Meaning active perseverance through trials, trusting God's timings and showing forbearance towards people without retaliating. What? Reflecting his own slow to anger nature. Woo, thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
And self-restraint. It's a spiritual strength, a fruit of the Spirit. Yes, it is. Enabling believers to bear hardship and wait expectantly on God's promises rather than mere passive waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, just doing, it's active. You're doing something if you holding from hitting them with a pot.
For sure.
Yeah,
you're doing the grits, not the hot grits.
Man, you're doing something great.
So here are the key components of God's patience. We want to make sure that we keep it's on God's patience. Yeah. Here's that word again, babe. I'm going to try it. Hupopone.
I'm hupomone.
Hupomone. Okay. Hupomone.
Hey, somebody said she better than me. Yeah, you real funny. You real funny on that. Okay.
Steadfast endurance. Hupomone means steadfast endurance. It means to remain under, actively enduring difficult circumstances without giving up. It's a perseverance fueled by hope and trust in God's work. Okay. So, and what's this other one, babe? You got to help me with this one.
Macrothumia is long suffering. It's forbearance. Literally meaning long tempered. It's showing restraint and mercy toward others who provoke or insult. Shucky ducky.
Quack.
It's the ability to hold back anger and not retaliate. A quality God demonstrates towards humanity. Thank you, Lord. Hey, I think I did that when we were in the Target, and the lady, and she flipped me off. I think she flipped me off, babe.
Yeah, she did.
And I was very hurt.
That's not what he was.
Hey, I wanted to jump out the car.
Yeah.
Shaft style. But I didn't, right?
No. And he was like, was that Hupopone?
Man.
Was it? No, that was Mecca.
Hey, that was Macrothumia. I was like,
that cat said Macrothumia. Yeah.
She trying to, because you start going and like, yo, she trying to punk me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to scrape her car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to flatten her tires.
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna have to bust the windshield out.
Don't bust the windows off your car.
Don't do it.
Okay, so here's a question. Name a specific time when you had to use God's patience, macrothumia.
I like that.
Dealing with your spouse.
Yeah. Hey, somebody said it takes patience to be patient. Man, that's real.
That's real talk.
That's real talk. And we don't really want it though.
Nah.
We don't. Yeah. So I said, what do you think about the?
Name a time where you had to use God's patience, macrothumia. Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Macrothumia in dealing with your spouse. Name a time.
The other day.
Hey man, do you use that again? That same line.
Hey, bro, I felt my nature rise.
Aaron, macrothumia,
the anger.
For real?
Yeah, the disdain.
Because I said no.
The egregious.
Why you doing like this? Why your fist all balled up?
I don't know. All right.
You name it. So that's what you got. Name a time when you had to do. I got one. You always say I don't even answer the questions. I have one. I would say when there's times where I feel like that when I felt like you didn't support me like I wanted you to support me in an area where I need your full support, and I felt like you didn't offer that to me.
I get it.
So yeah.
Well, I apologize.
I accept it.
Yeah.
Because you're doing better at that.
Yeah. I'm trying. Okay. Hey, I think that's what we have to do.
Yeah.
Once your spouse says, yo, I ain't really feeling you in this area, or yo, can you help me in this area and do better?
Right.
I think it's our job to say, yeah, let me try to rock and do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's a saying out there, good things come to those who wait. Patience allows you to persevere and make more productive decisions after often leading to greater success.
Hey, let me
patient people have a greater sense of gratitude.
Yeah, I agree. No, somebody said, hey, their wife said all damn day with me. All day is just macrothumia. It's like, all day.
Really? Macrothumia all day?
Yeah, somebody said when what he needed was above my pay grade.
Oh.
Ooh-wee. I hear that. I love it.
What do you think about that statement? Patient people have a greater sense of gratitude. Let's talk about that.
I agree with it. I'm not there,
Yeah. Patient people have a greater society. I mean, so people are grateful. So people that are patient, they're grateful that they don't want to sock you in the face, or they don't want to go off, or they don't want to, patient people have a greater sense of gratitude.
I liken it to, I think folks, they're grateful for one, knowing that they know a God that's going to get them through.
Right.
That he's given them that fruit of the Spirit in abundance, so they don't have to hit nobody with the frying pan. And I think just knowing that, dude, you know what? You know me, I love to play chess. So I think they are stepping it up 2 or 3 steps ahead and saying, now he laying on the floor with the grits on him. The police are on their way.
They saw their way through.
You know what I'm saying?
They saw it all the way through.
Now my job is gone. I ain't get my Social Security check no more. It's just a whole bunch of problems. So
right.
I feel that.
So you agree that patient people have a greater sense of gratitude. You agree with that statement?
I think so. Again, it's not me.
Right.
I hope to get in that category at some point in time.
Aaron, I feel like you're very patient.
Really? Okay. Somebody says, sometimes I have to be silent. Ooh-wee. Even when I know the answer, because his opinion may be the better option in the end. Okay, I ain't mad at that.
That's good.
I'm not mad at that. Patience.
Patience is one way we demonstrate God's love to others. And without it, we will never become the peacemakers Jesus references in the Beatitudes, Matthew 5 and 9.
That's right.
If we impatiently demand that everyone do what we want, when we want, the result will always be conflict.
Hey, all day.
Always. That's true.
I noticed that a lot in our marriage in our younger years. Just do, okay. And we would both say this to each other. Hey, you trying to control me. It's like, bro, we saying it to each other because I don't think that we had the patience that we have now. I noticed that we argue a little different now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't agree. Okay, well, okay, I'm going to go in there and be quiet and sit down. I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to go see a movie. Okay, you're going to see a movie. You need time to think. But I honestly, Kay, I don't think we want the patience. But how many of y'all heard, I ain't praying for patience?
I really don't.
You see what I'm saying?
I really don't, because he's going to keep putting me in situations where I got to be patient.
But here's the thing,
and I'm going to fail it every time.
But hasn't he done that anyway?
I mean,
see what I'm saying? It's like you trying to get out the line, and God's like, nah, bro. Get back in the line and get this bowl of patience.
Would you think I was crazy if I was like, Lord, okay, I want to work on all the other fruit of the Spirit, but I'm okay if I don't get the patience.
So that's why you are the way you are. Lord Jesus.
I'm like, oh,
that's why you are the way you are.
I want the joy, the peace. I want the love. I want the self-control.
I want the long suffering is patience.
But
this is King James
version. But the forbearance and the patience, I'm okay.
No, I think, and then when we get it, we get angry about it.
Yeah.
Like, why I gotta wait, or why is this taking so long? It's like, bro, you got to get some of this. There's no getting around it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
So some may find it easy to be patient. Others, like me, find it extremely difficult to remain patient, especially after someone has offended me.
Ooh.
So today, I really want to delve deep into how to stay patient when someone like your spouse offends you.
Yeah. Pam said, you can't have one without the other.
For sure.
Yeah.
I've been watching this series by Pastor Jerry Flowers. Shout out to Pastor Jerry Flowers of Houston.
Pastor Flowers, yeah.
He has been teaching this sermon since the beginning of the year. This series since the beginning of the year called Offended. The series has been blessing me because it's literally teaching me how to be patient with others, even when I'm offended.
Yeah, y'all check him out. He on point.
And I knew after the first sermon that I wanted to talk to our listeners about it.
Yeah.
So let's do a couple quick questions real quick. So, are you easily offended?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
And the key word is easily. Are you easily offended?
Okay.
I'm gonna answer the question first. I don't think I'm easily offended, but did you do a tear? Did you do a tear right now? I don't.
Hey, bro.
What makes you think I'm easily offended?
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm just saying. sometimes you be like, yo, later for that. I'm done. Or
what?
Me. Yeah.
You think I'm easily offended?
Yeah.
I don't think.
But shouldn't that be how it is? See, you don't get to say that you're not an easily offender.
Yeah.
I think the other person on the outside needs to say, you are. So
no.
Ask me.
No. Listen.
Because
hold on. I'm thinking that. Listen.
Somebody said I can be. It depends on the situation.
I think you can say. I can say whether or not I've been offended by something.
Hey, somebody said I agree with Aaron. Thank you.
Listen, here's my thing. Let me say.
Okay, go ahead.
Not am I offensive. So you're offensive towards somebody else. But I can say if you offend me, if I'm offended, I don't believe that I'm offended. I don't believe that I'm easily offended. But I can be offensive.
No,
you can say that. Okay, you're offensive to people.
No, I can say the other side too.
But you can't say that. Listen. I'm offended or not, babe.
A person, the person closest to you, which is your spouse, can look at you after someone has offended you and see if you have went overboard or you took it in stride and brushed your shoulders off. That's
and you want to still say that, knowing that you still want to say that I'm easily. Are you serious right now? Hey. You want to say that me, a Kami,
hey man,
your wife.
Hey, hold on. It sounds like you're getting offended right now.
Yeah, I might be offended that you think that I'm offended. That I'm easily offended.
Somebody said I'm not easily offended most of the time. Yeah. And I think that's where you come in. Look, the other person said I can be. It depends on the situation. So I think that's where it comes for you. Okay, am I?
You answer the question.
Am I easily offended?
No, you answer. Only you can answer that question.
No, that's, dude. No, I don't think I am.
Oh, okay. I think you're easily offended. I'm just kidding.
But it's all in how you say it to Coop. Yeah, thank you. Disrespecting me, man.
You be ready to do one of these. No, as soon as somebody offends you.
You'll be like here. Okay, that's an offense. Okay, that's an offense.
You being weighed?
Okay, that's an offense. Okay, buddy, that's an offense. And then I'm like, okay. But I think after that, look, I wasn't easily. I took about 3 or 4 lashes.
I feel like I've taken a couple lashes too.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Okay.
Are you easily offended by your spouse?
I said I'm easily offended if the offensive remark is not correct. Interesting. Okay.
Are you easily offended by your spouse?
Not anymore. What? Yo, you real funny, bro, today. You real funny. No, I don't think I am anymore. I'm like, okay, Kay upset. Okay, babe. Hey, I'm here if you need to talk. I'm going to go watch a movie. Right? Hey, bro,
Are you easily offended by your? So ask me.
No, I think yeah. Are you easily offended by your spouse?
No, not at all.
And it was silence.
Okay. I don't feel like I'm easily offended by you. No, I don't. Okay. As of late, has your spouse done anything that you found to be offensive, but didn't say anything to them?
Somebody said yes because she's a pro at offense. That's great.
Wow.
I hear that.
Wow.
Professional. Okay, as of late, has your spouse done anything that you found to be offensive but didn't say anything to them? No, not as of late. You've been on your good game. You've been on your good game. What about me?
No.
Really?
No, not as of late. No.
Hey, because I'll tell you, we're dealing with our parents. You know, they're getting up in age. They're seasoned, as we say. And I like that she's like, yo, man, whatever you need on my side. Because I think what they're saying here, we have triggers that will really press and test our patience. You know what I'm saying? And I think our blended family, our parents, I think those are ours. I don't think it's so much finances anymore or boundaries, but even though those used to be at some point in time, but where you got to have patience or feel offended.
And
you know what? You did offend me.
When?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Stop playing. I think that you did offend me, but I told you about it. So I'm saying, and you didn't with the question is, and you didn't say anything about it. But I did say something. Yeah. I did say something about it.
Yeah, so, that's how I should be. Someone said I'm not so easily offended by people I don't know, can brush it off. Yeah, I'm not mad at, but I'm certainly sensitive, easily offended by those that I know and love.
Right.
I hear that. Because isn't that the saying? Hey, it's your family. It's the ones that you love.
The one that's closest to you
will hurt you the most, man. So hey, I get it.
Being patient after a spouse offends you involves managing your immediate anger, choosing to forgive to avoid bitterness, and addressing the issue calmly rather than through retaliation. It requires setting healthy boundaries, communicating feelings constructively, and taking time to to process emotions to prevent long-term damage to the marriage or relationship.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah. No, I was going to say, hey, if we don't nip it in the bud, it will bloom into something, as my mother-in-law says, terrible.
Terrible.
Hey, you think it's a flower coming up, but it's really a weed.
Yeah.
And it's there to choke the marriage.
Yeah.
So you gotta talk it out. And I think that always comes back to the communication. And then in the communication, what I found is that just because we're talking about it don't mean it's going to be squashed and done right then and there.
Resolved.
Resolved.
Right.
It may take 2-3 sit downs. It may take coming back. It may take another blow up. But here's the thing though.
Yeah.
If we're patient in that, then we're patient in our marriage, because that means, look, no matter what, we're gonna make it through.
Yeah.
If not, hey, somebody said it can be explosive. Somebody said I will feel offended for her. I would not let anybody offend her but me. I can deal with it. I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. Yeah.
So let's break down what I just read. Manage your immediate reactions. Avoid reacting instantly with anger or insults. What's that? Instead, take a time out to calm down and process your emotions before attempting to resolve the conflict.
Yeah.
Okay.
And somebody said, it says all when we're talking about the spouse, and said all the time, I keeps it to myself so that it doesn't go beyond what I can handle. And I can I relate to that with maybe a silent thing, like, but I think even in that, you got to communicate. Look, I'm gonna be quiet right now. I don't want to say something.
Yeah,
that's going to take us off track.
That really might offend you.
Yeah, because the silence to me, that's my thing.
I know, but sometimes
you're trying to punish me with silence like I'm a kid.
Yeah,
and I ain't.
And I'm like, I just need to.
Let's talk it out.
Yeah. Okay, so question: what is your go-to reaction when your spouse offends you? Is it immediate anger?
No. I'm going to process and I'm going to give you your space.
Mm-hmm. When you're offended, when I've done something to offend you.
Okay. No, I'm going to say something.
Okay.
I'm going to process it first.
Your first thing, your immediate reaction.
I'm a process.
You'll go, not your immediate, your go-to reaction.
I'm a process.
You'll process it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's for sure.
That's
for sure.
Yo, what hold on. Did I see this right?
Yeah.
Did she just try to trip on me? Hey, is she disrespecting me? Hey, Coop, calm down.
You want to talk to yourself?
Yeah, that's how I usually do.
I'm going to get mad. Yeah, I'm gonna get mad. I'm probably gonna go off.
Yeah, I agree with that. Hey, somebody said, think before you speak. You can't take some things back once it's said. That's real talk right there. Somebody else said, they asked themselves, is it worth it? I'm not mad at that. Come on, we got to pick and choose our battles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, is it really worth it to bring it up? And then let's go. My go-to reaction is feeling hurt. Anger stems from that. Okay. And hopefully they deal with it from there. Very wrong, but immediate reaction is clapping back. Hey, facts. Facts right there. That's
okay. So let's go to this next question. Yeah. Do you manage your immediate reactions well? I'm gonna say no for me.
Yeah, that's
an absolute no. It's terrible. Is my mom gonna say terrible?
Somebody said immediate anger, but I'll process most things before I say something, especially if others are around. And then somebody said go-to reaction is to take a step back. Yeah. I got to process it before I say something or do something.
Real ugly.
Yeah. We don't want the cops come knocking.
No more.
Real talk right there.
Because they have in the past.
So my thing is, and that's why I love this platform, because it'll make you look at yourself and say, okay, how was I in my previous immediate reactions? Okay, was I on point? In other words, did it make God smile?
No.
Did it smell sweet to his nostrils?
No.
Then I need to check myself.
Yeah.
And
remember that time my mom and dad came to the house and the door was off the hinges?
Yeah, man, door was off the hinges.
Door was off. My dad walked in like,
Hey, that PTSD was in full effect.
Where is the door? Aaron had kicked the door off the hinges.
With the Brooklyn Tim. Real talk.
Not the Timberland boot.
Timberlands, the butters.
I was going to tell you that time. Look, another time, I'm just kidding. That's the
somebody said hurt, anger, then prayer before I speak. I love it.
Hurt, anger, and then prayer. That's good though. That's good.
Hey, at least the prayer's in there, right?
Yeah. Before they speak. Okay.
Hey, I think though, and I love that because I'm gonna take that for myself because I think if I pray first, maybe the hurt and anger won't be so much. Yeah. You know, so I ain't mad at that.
Choose forgiveness. Decide to forgive to keep your heart soft and prevent resentment, even if your spouse does not immediately apologize. You know, let's talk about apologies. Do you find it easy to apologize? I do not find it easy to apologize.
I do. And to the point where now it like backfires on me because I'll say something like, hey, I want to apologize for that. It was not my intentions to hurt you. You know, it ain't never your intentions to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never all of this stuff. And I'm like, bro, why can't you just accept the apology and we push forward?
Wait, how I do it, Aaron?
It ain't never, oh, here you go. Okay. Apologizing. Your apologies, you know what? Love brought you home.
Change the best apology is what?
Change behavior. I feel you on that.
Yeah, you ain't gotta say, you know, I'm sorry. Then, but you've gotten better because he's saying, I'm sorry that you feel that way, or I'm sorry that if you took it that way. No, bro, just say you sorry. Why I gotta be? I'm sorry that you took it that way.
Because I don't want you to think I did it maliciously or intentionally. So therefore, I'm like, yo, hey, I apologize. That's not how I meant it. And if we're in each other's 360, 24/7, 365, dude, we're gonna get on each other's nerves. We're gonna hurt each other at some point. And I think it needs to be known, hey, bro, I didn't do that on purpose. I love you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
do you create a safe space for your spouse to apologize? Do you create a safe space for your spouse to apologize?
I think I do, but I think that's more so for the other spouse to answer. You know,
I think that you create a safe space for me to apologize.
Right. I think you could do better. hey, y'all know how we do. We're gonna keep it a buck on here, man. I think you can do better. You know what I'm saying?
You think I can do better?
Yeah, because bro, so I tell you, hey, Kay, I want to apologize because this is, and now you start being all analytical. So you brought the beer at 10:30 on Friday night. Yes, I brought the beer so at 11:30 you brought the beer. Yes, at 11. See, you know you don't have that right. And now it's like, bro, why
if
we
you don't know,
that's
Minister Society. They don't know. That's Minister Society, everybody.
Let's look what it says. Somebody said, I'm gonna respond immediately, but I've matured. Ooh, good word right there. I've matured, so I'll guard my mouth and watch what I say. Man, can we all decide to do that?
Yeah. Hey, okay. I would decide to do that.
And don't just talk about it. Come on, let's be about it. I'm not going to say something stupid.
That mean I got to really be active about my patience. Like be like, Lord, help me be patient. And then there I go. I just told you I'll be praying for them.
Somebody said, if I don't process it and I let the dog out the box, it's all bad.
That's Aaron. That's your thing.
Yeah.
If you don't process it, Aaron, stop it.
You're right.
Okay.
Let me jump. My apologies comes from my heartfelt regrets of what I may have said out of wrong emotions. Man.
Yeah.
Hey, and I think that's the thing. We can't run off emotions and feelings anymore because they can be deceiving.
I just heard something the other day. I've been listening to my sermons every day. And the guy said, Pastor PMJ said, your emotions can ride in the car, but they just can't drive.
Man.
Your feelings and your emotions, they can ride.
I received that.
They can. Because you don't have emotions. We're emotional creatures. Yeah, they can ride. They just can't drive.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to use that, and that's They can ride. They just can't drive. So that was good. And shout out to PMJ.
And in real talk, I think our mindset should be, dude. Hold on. So are we all money in on this marriage? We are, right? We to the zipper goes up in the bag, right? So then if that's the case, then dude, and this is me. Hey, I'm not for all the fellas, mad love. I think that it is my job. And Kano says, oh, my job. It's my job to be like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna do my best to make her happy, to make her smile. Let me go here. I'm gonna do my best to make her not think about no other dude before me. You know what I'm saying?
You're doing a good job with that.
I'm trying. So if it's let's get this house, let's get the house. If it's let's get the car, let's get the car. If it see how you playing. If it's let's go on vacation. Come on, let's go to church. Hey, let's do this video cast. Then let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it because I think that's my job to be like, yo, man, dude, I want to make her think about me and nobody else.
You already do, babe.
Yeah.
Constructive communication. Address the issue directly and lovingly rather than harboring hidden frustrations, which can lead to passive-aggressive behavior. Use I statements to express how their actions made you feel. Use I statements.
Yeah. I felt.
Okay, yeah.
I believe.
Can you communicate with your spouse when you are frustrated?
Ooh.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and say absolutely not. Because when I'm frustrated, no, I'm serious. When I'm frustrated, it's patience is out the door. I'm emotions are driving, not riding, and it's just. I'm not. But here's the thing, though. It's not
Hey, so if you're with your spouse and you know them, come on, let's be real, man. You know their hot buttons. You know their triggers.
Yeah.
Kay knows that one of my triggers is, hey, bro, don't give me the silent treatment. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing. It's not that you can't, but I need communication beforehand. Hey, babe, I'm upset. Yeah, I'm gonna need a minute or two so I'm gonna just be quiet. Okay, cool. Okay, do your thing. But it was all good just a week ago, and we watching, Blue's Clues. Everything is all happy-go-lucky, and then out of nowhere, just is it snowing in here? You know
cold.
What I'm saying? It's just cold.
Temperatures
like,
drop.
what's going on? And there's nothing. I don't really care for that.
Right.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about setting boundaries. If the offense was severe or part of a pattern, communicate what behavior is unacceptable and define necessary boundaries to ensure a safe environment.
Oh, boundaries, huh?
So you got to have boundaries.
Somebody said I'm always on eggshells because she's precious to me, and it's not out of fear. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I ain't mad at you if that's what you do there.
You want
that's just it. And it's not out of fear but because she's delicate.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm at that. Okay. Somebody said, yes, I can communicate and will communicate, especially when I'm frustrated. I didn't start off that way though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to say something.
Should you have boundaries with your spouse? That's anything. Should you have any boundaries when it comes to your spouse?
I think different strokes for different folks. In other words, hey, so let me give an example. Mm-hmm. Okay, you have all of my codes, passwords, etc. Mm-hmm. Other marriages are like we don't do it that way. Mm-hmm. This is mine. This is. I don't agree with that, but I'm like, hey, if that's what's going to make their marriage work to get to 50, 60 years, and okay, but for us, hey, okay, no, we got different bank accounts. Okay, hey,
if that works
for you,
work for us.
But for us, do everything. My mindset was, yo, we gonna come up together, we gonna go down together.
Yep.
So, yo, if you rocking 400 credit, then I'm rocking 400 credit. But if you rocking 800, then I'm rocking 800 because we putting.
Everything's in one pot.
Every car is in our names, our name, not just my name. Every credit card in our name. So that's just. So I think the boundaries can. I mean, it's so ambiguous right there. Of course, boundaries with, other.
What
were you thinking when you?
I was thinking about that because boundaries. So let me answer the question. Should you have boundaries with your spouse? Mm-hmm. I don't think that emotional boundaries, I don't think that you should have emotional boundaries or spiritual boundaries or financial boundaries. I don't think you should have that. But I do think
can I say patient boundaries? I don't think you should have a
patience boundary.
Yeah, you could.
So I was talking. Remember, I think I was asking you the question before about there was a person that wanted their spouse to have the Life 360 app on their phone.
Okay, right.
And I was like, I just feel like because the Life 360 boundary will show you inside the house in the toilet, in the bathroom.
Interesting.
And I just feel like there's certain boundaries that you might can know, you can find my friends to know where we are,
Right.
To know where I am. Cause like if I'm going, if I'm on my way home, I'm on the 63 way or whatever, or last time I saw her, she was here or whatever. But to know where I am inside of a house when I'm already home with you, you want to know where I am, what I'm doing inside the bathroom. I just think that's, certain boundaries. Like, So in that case, I think you could have boundaries with my spouse. Like, dude, there's certain things like, bruh.
Well, even in that, I love what the fam said. Here, the boundaries should be natural, nothing forced or with underlying issues.
Right.
Man, come on, that's it right there.
That's it.
Well, so how would boundaries be different from safeguards to triggers? I received that. But, because that's what it really is. But I think in the instance, the context that you're talking about, here's my take on it. Hey, if we don't both agree on it, then there's no need for a 360 or anything like that.
Yeah.
Somebody said there are always okays, boundaries somewhere in a relationship. If I ain't good with money, then my access to our bag should be limited. Ooh, I received that. But again, I think that should be natural. Babe, come on. We got a 30-day late because you went to Yamaha. Your mother.
What?
Your mother.
Yamava?
Yeah, that one. And
Saboba?
Yeah. You spent all the loot up in there, man. On Bridget. You know what I'm saying? So, and she the virtual one. She the virtual one. She even real, and you
AI.
She done got you for the whole $2,300, $4,000.
So the house note, huh? She got you for the house note.
So I agree with fam there, man. Yeah. Come on, you just got. I think this is where you got to be mature, and you got to say, "Come on, come on."
Right. Yeah. Okay. So seek perspective. Understand that you and your spouse may have different backgrounds and viewpoints, requiring patience and adjustment. Yeah. So, question: what happens when you lose patience with your spouse?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what used to happen.
The cops come knocking.
The cops come knocking, and not Maxwell.
But again, going back to just real quick, because how would boundaries be different from safeguards to triggers? I don't think they are. I think they're needed, and I think that's on point. Yeah.
Okay, so what happens when you lose patience with your spouse?
Hey, I just found that it was always trouble. So I'm putting my Christianity on the shelf. I'm cursing you out, or we cursing at each other. I'm leaving, slamming doors, breaking stuff up. And this is me. I ain't got to you yet. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just, and then got to repair everything. Doors and holes and windows and just. That's when I start analyzing, because I'm like, man, dude, this ain't really getting us nowhere.
Sure, Lane.
The devil over there with some popcorn, like, this is a great movie.
Dummies right here. Look at these dummies.
Yeah.
Last one. Repair and reconnect. Focus on repairing the marriage or relationship through open, honest dialogue, which may include apologizing for your own reaction if necessary.
Question. Be big enough to do that. Yeah.
Name something you do to connect with your spouse or reconnect with your spouse. Hey,
Rooker, I want to say, somebody said, know who your refs are. Call wise counsel when needed. Hey, I love that. That's on point right there.
That's what,
For me, I like that even though we're upset with each other, we'll start slowly but surely trying to put sand in the gap or Jesus in the gap by simple things. Hey, I'm at Chick-fil-A. You want anything? You know what I'm saying? No, thank you. All right. But you bring home a salad anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So hungry right now.
Or I'm on my arm. So, and I'm mad, but I'm going to go get the heater, something like that. The heating pad, and keep going from there. So I think do the little things to get back to the big thing, which is, hey, I apologize for my part versus I ain't doing nothing. That's not going to help the marriage at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we're running out of time. So let's talk about having patience to forgive. Oh, that's a big one. Having the patience to forgive. So in doing this research for this episode on patience, I found that the word grace kept coming to me. We give grace to those who offend us, but along with that grace comes forgiveness.
Yeah.
I'm finding that it's hard to issue someone grace without forgiving them.
Real talk.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they have offended you.
Yeah, let me read something. It says, losing patience, I love this, is disrespecting the choice I made.
Ooh.
Yeah, love that. I have to breathe and honor my choice, which is my spouse. Okay, they're going to get on my nerve. I love that. Silence because my mouth can make things 10 times worse. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
And then somebody said, it's tough because oftentimes it took a lot to get there. Now the patience is lost and immediate resolve is needed. Yeah, I feel you on that. But I think even in those instances, God is like, what you going to do? What you going to do? You're going to loot the house? You're going to burn it up?
Yeah.
Or what you going to do?
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. Go ahead and talk about when a spouse offends you, babe.
When a spouse offends you, Scripture emphasizes patience, love, and quick forgiveness, modeled after God's forgiveness towards us. Like it says in Scripture, therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord has forgiven you. That's Colossians 3:12-13. Man, we want to read a couple more?
Yeah.
Okay. Also,
I want to give you a whole scripture.
Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love.
What?
Hey, and now we're hoping that it's going to be reciprocated.
Yes.
You know, and it's not just one party. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as Christ God forgave you. Ephesians 4:32.
So what do you think about those scriptures?
We can't just read them and not apply them. You know, we talk about that a lot. Like, dude, hey, we always going through the Bible in a year and doing Bible studies and studying. It's like, dude, but how are you applying it to you when all hell breaks loose? And it's easier said than done. But I pray that you've been in your word so much that guess what? It's convicting you.
Yeah.
And you say, yeah, I got to do better. I didn't handle that one well.
Yeah.
I dropped the ball there. You know. That's my thoughts on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So forgiving a spouse requires immense patience, viewing it as a gradual process rather than a single event. It involves consciously releasing anger, communicating openly, and managing the emotional, nonlinear journey towards healing. Cultivating patience means allowing time for trust to rebuild, avoiding rushing the process, and choosing empathy over resentment.
I like it.
Again, we got a choice. We got to choose.
And that's so true right there.
Yeah.
Dude, you're either going to choose to stay angry, stay in your mess, stay upset, or you're going to choose, dude, this is who I'm with, who I chose for the rest of my life. Let me go and get back to this loving. Let me get back. Hey, somebody said refs only end up on my side, so refs have been banished. Now I don't know who you paying them or something, because everybody should have somebody in their corner that they can call and say, hey, bro, you out of pocket.
Right.
Or hey, sis, you out of pocket. And not just, yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Come on.
I call my girl W. I'm not even say her whole name, W.
Yeah.
And she always on your side. I'm like,
you're funny.
Yeah, I don't think
Somebody said it's hard for me to apologize because I grew up with, if you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it.
Oh, okay.
But we got to change that now.
Yeah.
Because we're grown now. We're maturing spiritually. And honestly, I think for me, and I think I can talk for the other brothers out there, hey, we need to hear it. We need to hear, hey, babe, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll make us snap back rather than, okay, well, we're just going to wait and go the whole 2 weeks.
Or your apology by, let me bend over for you tonight. You know, you go to bed.
No, I need to hear it.
Yeah.
I'll take that too. But I need to hear it. Somebody said at the end of the day, when them feet touch, it's all worth it. Let's go. That's facts right there, man. Somebody said, be in it to win it. The good comes with the bad. We locked in for better, for worse.
Yeah.
The long haul ain't easy, but it's worth it. Is that not true?
It's worth it.
It is. So let's stop being upset with each other and let's have patience with one another and say, we know God is going to see us through this.
I'm going to skip through this, Jerry. So go ahead and go on because in the interest of time, let me see. Let me talk about real quick. Let me talk about because we're talking about patience and forgiveness, right? So be patient with self. Recognize that healing is not linear, and it's okay. Is that what linear? And it's okay to have tough days. Okay. Right. So overall, patience in marriage. Go ahead and read that, babe.
Is foundational. It's active virtue. All right. Often described as long suffering that fosters peace. I'm with that. I think everybody wants peace in their house. Empathy and stability by choosing to tolerate imperfections, avoid rash reactions, y'all, going off on a tangent, and support a spouse's growth over time. It prevents conflict escalation, requires managing one's own impulses, and involves letting go of the need to change a spouse. Come on.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Do you biblically and legally have a means out? We ain't talking about no irreconcilable differences. Stop it. That's not biblical at all. Stop looking for a way out. Let's look for a way through. Yeah.
So here's the thing that's under the what's under the hood. Are you patient with your spouse's negative patterns?
Somebody said, I'm so full of patience that when I speak up, she's confused. Okay.
Wow.
They're like, what did we just do here?
Go back down, Drake.
I hope to get there.
What's under the hood?
I hope to get there, man.
Yeah.
Real talk.
So again,
are you patient? Are you so the what's under the hood is, are you patient with your spouse's negative patterns? Okay. I try to be. I think I can do better.
I don't really think that you have a negative pattern. There's times where you could do something that's negative, but see, the pattern means that it's continual. That's, So I really wouldn't say that you have a negative pattern. But there are things that I feel like I could improve on being patient with you when you do things that I may deem them to be negative. Your action may be, your action may have been a negative. I may have perceived it to be negative, but to say that you have a negative pattern, I don't think that you have a negative pattern.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
Something that you constantly do. So no, I don't think you have that. But yeah, I feel like I could improve in my patience with when you do things that I don't like.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely think I can work on that. Yeah.
Because one of your negative patterns is you don't want to go walking with me. You don't want to work out with me.
That's a negative pattern?
Yeah, that's a negative pattern. It's been going on.
When I'm out here...
Is it not a pattern?
Listen, when I'm out here down a summering, I mean like working hard for the money.
I'm with you.
So when I'm out there down a summering right now...
Thank you for that.
When I really want to be retired right now, and I'm out here down a summering, I can't make it home at 4 o'clock to go walking with you here.
All I'm saying is, babe, I need you here with me. So that means we ain't 21 no more. That means we've got to watch our health.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just watch what I eat.
Yeah. You watch it go in your mouth from the rooter to the tutor. Bro, what are you talking about? Me too. That's what, bro. I get that, but we gotta get more active.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and read this JM2C. Bro, you know what? We're doing good. We did good today.
Okay. We got 7 minutes.
We did good on this patience.
Okay, it says, hello, TMTU. That's y'all too. This is, my name is Justin, and I've been married to Jackie for 5 years. We have 4-year-old twin boys, Jaden and Joshua. I work in the state of Columbia, and I've traveled several times a month. My wife is a homemaker and runs a profitable home business. Prior to getting married, Jackie and I were like rabbits. It was nothing for us to love 3 times a day, every day.
Make love.
Yeah. Yeah. When we got engaged, Jackie cut off the sex and said we would pick it up when we after we got married. Right after we were married, seems like we got pregnant with the twins. So there wasn't much action like before. I sat her down calmly and patiently several times and asked her to bring that old thing back. Yeah.
He want that old thing back.
Yeah, real talk. I feel I've been patient with her. I even brought her sexy lingerie and tried to set the mood with making sure the kids were asleep. The last time we talked about it, she told me to use my hand and work it out for myself. I was so offended. She said she is overwhelmed with running the home and taking care of the children. So she invited me to do what I did to take care of myself during our engagement period. Don't judge me. I can't even tell you how angry and offended I am with her. I have not spoken to her other than hello and good night for 2 weeks. I've scheduled several work trips in a row so I don't have to return home. I'm not sure where we go from here, but I know my patience is thin. The ball is totally in her court. Sign. Patience is out the damn door. Come on, TMT Nation. What advice would you give Justin and Jackie? Yeah. So come on, babe, real quick. You running and I'll.
Okay. So I'm gonna give Justin good job on sitting her down calmly and being patient with her and telling her, what your needs are. So I'm proud of him for that. But I think that not speaking to her other than hello and goodbye for 2 weeks and scheduling trips back to back, I think that's kind of where you kind of went wrong. You kind of wrong. I think you got to face it. You got to communicate effectively by again stating what your need is and stating, asking your wife to meet that need that you obviously cannot meet for yourself, even though she's telling you to 5-finger it,
5-finger Susie.
She's telling you to work it out for yourself and you like, hey, but
it's not a good look.
When you're married, you shouldn't have to work it out for yourself. So that's something that she needs to take care of. So my advice to Justin would be to go back home and again, restate what your needs are to your wife. Again,
love it.
To Jackie, you out of line. You are out of line. You're out of pocket. You wrong. And to tell your husband that is absolutely, really, honestly, to invite your husband to go ahead and take care of himself, you might as well say, okay, well, so if he don't feel like he want to take care of himself, what if he go get Jacqueline or Janisha or somebody to take care of his, use their hand. How about that? So out of pocket. I don't think that you really want your husband to do that. So you shouldn't even invite your husband to do something that you know that you would not want him to do. Yeah. So I'm going to say that, we all overwhelmed. Again, we working moms and get it. But ask your husband for help. Ask him to help you with the kids or help him to, to so that you're able to, if he's asking you, he want that old thing back or whatever, and you keep inviting him to do something else and not bringing back that old thing, it could be a problem. Yeah. So I'm telling you right now, that old thing, he might go get a new thing. Yeah, so I'm just saying, you might want to tread lightly with that.
All right, we got 3 minutes. See if anybody else has. Here's my take on it. You're right. Some of the fam in the nation said earlier, it's time to call in a ref. So there's nothing wrong with going to see a psychologist or psychiatrist to talk it out. It sounds like you need a mediator, a pastor or something like that. Are you guys praying on this thing? You know what I'm saying? As a team together. Hey, Justin, guess what? She is helping in your labor, right? Remember, God said you would labor by the sweat of your brow and all that stuff. She's got labor with the kids. Okay.
She pushed out 2 kids.
So we get that. So now how about this? Okay. Let's look at, getting some home assistance, getting somebody in to clean for her. Okay. Getting someone to watch the kids, while she's at home. Okay. Hey, this person is coming in to take care of them, train them on something. Ooh, get somebody that's going to teach them some Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So I would say go those routes. And then the other thing, hey, bro, and this is for all our fellas out there, dude, your body is not your own. It belongs to your spouse. So therefore, we cannot continue to say no. Yeah, something like that.
1 Corinthians 7.
We cannot continue to say no because remember, it says, dude, get back together or you're going to leave the devil a foothold to get in. And you know how he is. He's usually once he get the foothold, he going to kick the door down. And then it's all pandemonium
Like Aaron used to do.
And it's terrible in a marriage. So no, you got to get back now because, hey, you going and masturbating, bro. So what are you doing that to? You doing that to a book or some porn? Guess what? It's a gate. It's a gateway to doing other things, to other demons, and you don't want that. Everything that's in your body is supposed to be for Jackie, and vice versa. So yeah, be careful with that, man, and stay the course. Don't leave. And you out there in these streets taking these trips and staying away from long. Hey, no. Absence is not just about making the heart grow fonder. It can cause some problems too, especially on the road and somebody's out there. So no, get back to your wife. How about flying her out to where you at? Something different, something new.
Absolutely.
So look for the positive things and start doing them rather than the negative, and get rid of them, man. It's a problem. Yeah.
Amen.
Yep. 1 Corinthians 7:4. For the wife does not have authority over her own body, but the husband does. Likewise, the husband does not have authority over his own body, but the wife does. Hey, we got to do better. And it's definitely salvageable.
Absolutely.
God can do amazing and impossible things. So
8 o'clock.
You got to give it to him. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate y'all again. Yo, like this, subscribe to this. Hey, share this with somebody.
Yes,
okay?
please.
Hey, and when you replay it, hey, look, hit us up on the marriage tuneup -.com. No, it's a gmail.com, right?
Gmail.
Yeah, hit us up on that. Hey, go to the store, get your merch, okay? And we're going to see y'all in a month.
Yeah, we'll see you guys for April.
Peace. And so...
Woke up, still smiling, sun shining, feel fine. And yo, it's one person I got to thank. And no, it ain't your mama or your Uncle Hank. It's Jesus, the one that'll get you going. Keep you flowing high, you already know. And he'll lift you up, pick you up, get you up. He'll set you up in a light with less strife. That's just right, with pure love and more light. As long as you live it, mother, he got you. And now that you free, what's the plan for you? You better get him, let him, live him, kiss him, miss him, bug him, hug him, love him. And please stop talking this, that, and the third. And just focus on God in his word. Cause I'm lit, I'm free, the light I see. Switch it up, I'm lit.